Hello, my name is Phyllis Davis and I'm the president of Portable Farms Limited and the co-inventor for Portable Farms aquaponics systems. And today I'm going to show you how to remove a plant from the gravel to enjoy and how to put a new seedling in its place. It's a very easy process. Again, it's not time consuming. The process really is that in a tray like this entire center tray is all greens. We're going to replace the majority of this tray today. What you'll see is basil and kale and bok choy and Simpson lettuce, Simpson Elite lettuce, India mustard, mustard greens, Swiss chard. So a variety of greens. This entire tray will be replanted every 40 days except for one plant, and that's the basil. You can cut basil back 4 times before it needs to be replanted, so it can stay in the tray as long as 6 months sometimes, and it continues to grow back, and then we cut it back and grow back and cut it back. It makes it a very high value cash crop in aquaponics, along with bok choy and kale. Kale is the big hot new trending item in all of vegetables right now. It's used to add to smoothie drinks for high nutrition, as well as to be sauteed in little garlic and olive oil, or just olive oil and salt. So it's a popular high nutrient
As you can see from this rather unearthly looking kale, it's a very popular plant that's used in growing right now, in all forms of growing, but it grows especially well in aquaponics. That kale right there is 27 inches tall and it's been in the gravel for 45 days. So it's very successfully grown. Here's a small kale that's growing right now. And again, they're very easy to grow and they're beautiful to watch. I'm going to show you how to transplant and plant again today, how to pull a plant out of the gravel and then how to plant it again. This is a beautiful head of Simpson Elite lettuce that I'm having for lunch today, and I'm going to show you how to harvest it and how to plant a plant in its place so that you're always rotating your plants. So you grab the plant by the root, separate the leaves so you don't pull any leaves off the next plant. You just take it by the root itself, move very slowly, pull it out of the gravel, shake the gravel out, and there's the beautiful root that's grown all the way down to reach the nutrients, the warm nutrients that are growing in the aquaponics tray. Isn't that simple? And then you break the bottom off, and there's my lettuce for lunch today. Wasn't that easy? And this you can discard. It's also got the small medium that we use, and we only use it once and we throw it away. So I'll put this over here and save it for our lunch today. Here's what a nursery looks like, and I plant seeds in the small medium that has a neutral pH, and water flows through it. It feels and looks very much like styrofoam, but it's not. It's a special medium that's been created for organic growing. It's very easy to put a seed in there and then wait until it's ready to plant. And these are ready to plant. So I'll show you how to, in the same space that we harvested that beautiful head of lettuce just now, here's what I do. The detritus that you see, we leave, it's so minor, we just leave it and it dissipates after a while. In a tomato, I'd take it out because there's a lot more. The root ball in a tomato plant gets the size of a football, and we can't leave it in the gravel more than about 5 months or it diverts the water flow. So this tiny plant is considered a Nevada lettuce, and it's kind of looks like, and tastes like kind of a cross between a butterhead and a romaine. So I just dig in the soil in the same place I planted the other plant, pull the gravel back, move the gravel around the small seedling, and that's it. It's very simple to plant and harvest. Now, if your family ate 4 heads of lettuce a week, you would plant a head of lettuce, 4 heads the first week. The second week you'd plant another 4 heads. The third week another 4 heads. You do that up through 7 weeks, and at the end of 7 weeks you begin to harvest, and then you put a new plant in. So your family would need about this much room in the grow tray to provide your family with enough lettuce that would last you for the rest of your life. Since there's no soil depletion, there's no need for crop rotation, and the gravel always provides the nutrients and the water because it flows through the grow tray twice a day to provide the nutrients and the water for the plants to grow tall and beautiful and healthy. They always have more nutrients than they can need, and the water they need to grow in maximum growing conditions. It's easy to grow fruit in a Portable Farms aquaponics system. Again, this farm feeds 10 people. I take care of the farm, I feed the fish, and I plant and harvest. It takes me about 15 minutes a day to do that. So it's low labor, there's no watering, there's no weeding. There's really nothing to do except care for the plants and the fish, which is actually a joy and simple to do. Thank you so much for joining us today. I look forward to hearing from you. Bye-bye.